your CIGTV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us here on the channel. We begin with a statement released on Wednesday with the latest on the Integrated Solid Waste Management Project. The Ministry of Health says negotiations between CIG and the preferred bidder have been going well. The CIG and the PB have been in numerous meetings over the last year to get to the stage where they can finalize the Integrated Solid Waste Management Project contract. And it has included the following, which are in short. The CIG and the PB have updated the technical layouts for the ISWIMs after a detailed review of all the facilities that make up the new ISWIMs facilities. The CIG hopes to have all PB negotiations, including resolution of all of the technical, financial, and legal reserved matters, completed by early next year so that a draft ISWIMs contract would be ready by the end of the first quarter of 2019. Work associated with completion of the environmental impact assessment studies and then getting planning approval for the new ISWIMs is anticipated to take until the second quarter of 2019. And it should be noted that financial close for the ISWIMs project would follow after completion of the assessment. Now, detailed design and construction of ISWIMs facilities is then expected to take place January 2019 to the end of 2021, and most of the ISWIMs facilities should be operational a year and a half after the start of the construction. Now, the Ministry of Health issued statement says it may seem like the negotiations are taking a long time, but the ISWIMs project is a 25-year long-term contract with the PB to design, build, finance, operate, and maintain the ISWIMs facilities, so the overall function and designs of the various facilities that make up the ISWIMs would need to be provided to satisfaction of the Cayman Islands government. Meantime, the Department of Vehicle and Driver's Licenses would like to inform the public that the vehicle inspection pit located at the Breaker's office is closed for the rest of the week. All other transactions can still take place at the Breaker's office, but those persons wanting, obviously, to have their vehicles inspected can visit the Crew Road office or one of the DVDL's private garage partners. Well, on Thursday evening, civil servants will have the chance to say what they would like the Civil Service Association to do for the next year. CIGTA is holding its annual general meeting at the Georgetown Town Hall.
The annual general meeting is quite important, particularly that we're having this year. At the moment, we're going to be having our general elections where persons can nominate and select who they would like to represent them on Management Council. The importance of that is that you get to select who you want to speak on your behalf when we have an audience with the Deputy Governor or the portfolio of the Civil Service. We also will be discussing our finances, so you'll get the opportunity as a member to see where finances have been spent, where your membership fee is going. And additionally, from the floor, if there are issues that are bothering you or affecting the civil service in general and you would like us to represent you, we would like for you to provide us with that information, give us what our talking points, we would say, for the upcoming year that will be on our agenda, business agenda.
And again, civil servants have the opportunity to vote for the new Management Council, get a copy of the 2016 to 2017 vetted financial accounts, and discuss issues on the agenda. Finally, recently we reported the appointment of Mrs. Paulinda Mendoza Williams as the new director for the Department of Children and Family Services. We recently had the opportunity to sit down with the new director as she explained her vision for the department.
The vision that we have for the department is that the department, and we're putting a tight timeline on ourselves, but we would say in the next 5 years, the Department of Children and Family Services, Cayman Islands, should be setting the gold standard for child safeguarding in the region. We want to be the department that our BOTs and our sister islands come to model what we're doing when it comes to social work practices, working with our elderly, working with our children, working with our vulnerable people, that we have set the gold standard here in the Cayman Islands.
And we'll share more from the new DCFS director with you in the coming weeks. And that ends today's news update. If you missed the news update, you can catch it on the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page or the CIG Television YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a wonderful and, of course, a very safe night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.
to you.
Bad relationship again. But that was
Back to you is about beginning again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about talking about a past relationship that just totally went wrong, and it's expressing my feelings about the fact that I'm not gonna turn back, you know, or questioning my feelings whether I'm gonna turn back.
Darkness falls, my day begins. I'm trapped inside by the falling rain. Oh, I don't know where to go, whether high or low, over the rainbow. I don't know where to go, whether I'm gonna lead my love back to you. Restless in my blinding dreams, do-re-mi in my head. I awake and the silence screams in a bed instead. Looking glass, looking back at me, oh, oh, eye to eye we see, face to face in our confusion, thinking, well, we will be. Oh, I don't know where to go, whether high or low, over the rainbow. I don't know where to go, whether I'm gonna lead my love back to you, back to you. I'm going over. I'm not the way I was. I'm growing older. I'm not the only. Whoa, 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 darkness falls, my day begins. I'm trapped inside by the pouring rain.